Yo, KEEPLO, we back at it. La shame to God. If you're not tapped into this channel, make sure you tap into this channel. Yo, check it out. I want to get into a few things today. Check it out. You know what I want to get into? I want to get into this. I wrote some notes down for y'all, so let me get into my shit. You feel me? But yo, check it out. Today we're gonna talk about Big Meech, right? Now, y'all know Big Meech got the situation with 50 Cent, right? So, Big Meech came home and did a video with Rick Ross. You know 50 Cent don't like that shit. So he shut the BMF shit down. And then Little Meech, who Big Meech ain't really been interacting with hard in 18, 19 years because he been in federal prison. 50 been acting with him almost every day. Took him to acting school 2 years and paid for that. Got him when he was getting high, sent him to rehab, and looked out for him and shit. So Meech's loyalty, in my opinion, should have been to 50 Cent. But yo, check it out. What we're gonna talk about today is Big Meech's financial status. All right, let's talk about that for a minute. Big Meech, when he was out here running around with the BMF, did before getting incarcerated, him and his brother Terry Flannery, they had mad paper, you feel me? I mean, they were the biggest D-rug dealers in U.S. history, the black D-rug dealers in U.S. history, right? Now, check it. So when Big Meech left, he had numerous mansions, a Bugatti that cost like almost $3 million, 3 or 4 Porsches, double R's and all that shit. So I know the feds hit him with the RICO, and that's racketeering, influence, corrupt organization. So, you know, they confiscated some of his assets that was obtained with illegal monetary value, right? Money and shit. So anyway, what I really want to say is, now that Big Meech home, according to Forbes, and not Forbes, but the net worth shit, right? Yahoo net worth or whatever, they say Big Meech's net worth is $500,000 right now. So he got a half a ticket. That's $500,000, right? That's the fact that I want to talk about. Big Meech, when he was out here running around, he was like, yo, we getting all this mofo and money, and we can't take none of this shit with us. So we're going to spend a lot of this shit. But he also said in the same note that motherfuckers don't be having money because they spend more than 20% of what they earn. He was saying that he don't spend more than 15% of what he earned. He blow the 20% or the 15%, but he saved the other 80 or 85, right? So if that's the case, in my opinion, I'm not trying to get you locked up, Meech, do you? But Meech should have some money in his stash. If you was running around and you have 500 million and now you worth 500,000, that's a big difference, right? And another thing I want to address is Blue Da Vinci. Now, in my opinion, so far, Blue Da Vinci is the smart one who's moving accordingly like a boss. Now, I know there was some snitch allegations thrown out there on him, but I ain't seen no paperwork on Blue Da Vinci. And he always stood firm in the statements he made, that he was good money and that all motherfuckers around him was bad money, meaning Big Meech. And so he said the girl Tammy Collins was snitching and all that shit. And, you know, they got caught up with the Cuffy situation. So Cuffy's doing 29 years, whatever the fuck, 27 years or whatever. And he's saying that Meech did third-party cooperation and brought him down, right? But the fact that I want to say to y'all again about this situation, Blue Da Vinci seemed like the smart one to me. Now, I know that Big Meech was the boss of BMF, and when he was out here running around, they say he was kind of clouded on pills, and he was jetting. Even he said it, taking too much perks and all that shit, and he was running around, and he wasn't really all the way focused. But according to the D-Rug game and the dudes that was rolling with BMF, he was a pretty good leader, right? But from my observation, I think Blue Da Vinci is moving more better. You know why I say this? Because since Blue Da Vinci been home, I seen him in double R, Rolls Royces and shit. He's dripping in jewelry all the time. He said, y'all want to see my stash? This is no lie, and I won't lie about another nigga shit. This is what I seen. But Blue Da Vinci said, y'all want to see what I got in the stash? Yo, he went on the fucking internet, and it was like the nigga took a tray of ice cubes and just cracked the tray of ice open and threw the shit on the cloth. And if you break, you know how ice cubes about this big, about this thick? If you break them ice cubes in half, Blue had diamonds like this, man. I'm talking about he had big diamonds like a half an ice cube. And you could see them shits was raw, real diamonds, just from my observation. And he had like 20 of them shits, at least 12. He had at least a dozen, maybe 15, 20, 25, 30 of them shits. I mean, I'm talking about big diamonds like this, raw diamonds. He unwrapped the little black cloth he had them shits in. He had stupid diamonds. And then he went into his driveway. He had a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a double R Rolls Royce, and some other shit. So what I'm saying is, if Blue Da Vinci was just the rapper of BMF, how come he got shit like that left and Big Meech don't got shit like that left? You feel me? So that's just some shit that make you go, But not saying Big Meech don't got a stash. He might have a fucking $100 million, $200, $300 million that he can't get to right now because of them alphabet dudes, meaning the FBI, DEA niggas with them alphabet jackets. You feel me? But that's my take on it. This is Lashing the Garden. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you tap in and subscribe to this channel. This is my take on Blue Da Vinci seeming like he got his shit more together than Big Meech. And he talking real crazy about Big Meech, saying that the nigga is no good money. You feel me? But y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about it. Like I said, if you ain't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. Hit that motherfucking thumbs up button. I'm going. Peace.